So this is the Renault Duster. I have reviewed this car, but this is the 2022 model. It's the 1.5 liter DCI 4x2 model. And if this is your first time watching, my name is Muhammad Fakir and welcome to my channel. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a different approach to a full review. If you want to look at that, if you want a more in-depth video of the vehicle, the Renault Duster has a very good reputation here in South Africa and I think globally as well. You can watch my other video of the Renault Duster, but let's talk about like the refined model. This is the comet grey color. I absolutely love this vehicle. And I think you'll see a very popular video as well on YouTube of this vehicle. I think it was done 2 years ago on another channel, Vision TV, and they talk about 5 reasons as to why to buy this car. I would touch on similar things, but I want to touch on more from my personal experience why I absolutely love the vehicle in terms of recommendation. I think the pricing is, I think it's reasonable, especially if you look at today's time. This car costs around 410,000 Rand or 409,000 Rand for this particular model. This is the intense model, so you do get all of your bells and whistles. So yeah, let's go for it. So number one, firstly, this has a 50 liter tank fuel capacity, and you get around, according to the books, you get around 4.8 liters per 100 kilometers, which is amazing and it's super impressive. I myself, I'm not kidding how I drive. I've driven a good couple of 100 kilometers and I get a fuel consumption of 6.3 liters per 100 kilometers. That is absolutely amazing. In today's time, you'd want this car for the fuel consumption. Then again, something I also really like, number 2, is the drive. You've got a 6-speed automatic gearbox, and I'm quite a fan of it. It is a diesel, engine, and I would say that it is a little bit of the noise, obviously, because it's diesel. But I mean, why would you complain with the fuel consumption? Yeah. So number 3, something I also like is there's a lot of space in the cabin. The cabin does feel well spaced or well designed. The cabin, especially in the front. I would say the back passengers or in the rear, you get a decent amount of space. You'd expect a little bit more of maybe for like the passengers to sit a bit more comfortably. Legroom is fine though. Isofix in the back. So on the interior side, another pro is there's a lot of space in the vehicle. I think also I like the height of the vehicle. Inside, you don't feel like the roof is sitting on top of your head, which is also it's very common to get in these vehicles. But yeah, I definitely think the interior is the feel, the spaciousness is another plus. Looking at number 4, I would talk about another factor of this car which I don't like so much is maybe the finish. The finish is a bit of a mixed bag. You've got this very nice leather steering wheel, but you also have you've got like pluses like the blind spot monitors on your side mirror, so that's really cool. It's a nice finish, and then the multi-view camera system, it's also nice, but it's a mixed bag because also you've got this cushion or the headrest on the back. It's almost like a piece of foam that Renault just put here, and then you can't really put your head on it because it's very hard. So yeah, in that part of like the finishing of the interior is a little bit of a mixed bag, I would say. So let's talk about number 5. Something I do like about this car and the infotainment system is that you've got Wi-Fi, built-in Wi-Fi. Now that's very uncommon on this kind of vehicles, because at this price point, Wi-Fi built-in, which means you can do wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is obviously a big thumbs up. I like also how the tablet specifically, or infotainment system, the screen display is directed at the driver's positioning. and not at like the center or the middle of the vehicle. So that's something cool. And I also like the classic Renault finishing of the Econ. The next thing, I think it's number 6, is that apart from this spacious cabin, and what's making me fall in love with or what would make me want a car like this is obviously the fuel consumption. I can't stress about it more and more. I still have I'm on 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers now, and I still have 600 kilometers to drive. And the tank, yeah, I've already driven at least 500 kilometers already. So yeah, that's 1,100 kilometers on a full tank of this vehicle, 50 liters on a diesel engine, a diesel tank. It's absolutely amazing. Looking at the vehicle, also apart from the space, I must mention like the space inside the vehicle, the back, the rear, you are looking at the boot capacity of 478 liters. Now the 4x4 model, I think it goes lower. I think it's about 440 or 424. You can check it out if I'm incorrect me, but this specific model has 478 liters of boot capacity. Now you're gonna see my jacket and 2 beach towels sitting in the back of the boot, but it clearly is like a touch on the surface of the boot. And I don't know why people don't see more. You do see a lot of Renault Dusters on this car, on the road, but for this boot capacity, I would say that you should see more of this car on the roads. Also, looking at just the whole rugged look, you got the final thing is I want to mention that you got 205 millimeters of ground clearance. That means I actually climbed on pavements. That's super awesome. And it easily. You've got your ground clearance accompanied by your 17-inch wheels, so you obviously get a lot of height on this vehicle, so you can go whether it's off-roading or you want to, and if you don't have the 4x4 model, you can still go off-roading decent enough, and you're still going to get all the perks of that height, which is a big plus, especially for people that are looking at outdoorsy kind of activities. And then you've got that roof rail as well for outdoorsy kind of activities to just add your toolie box, for your extra space. So yeah, and you've got chromatic, it's a black and chrome finished roof rails on this vehicle, so that is a definite plus. Now, if this is your first time watching, my name is Muhammad Fakir. I'm hoping you subscribed by now if you saw those red buttons. I'm just giving you an opinion from everyday kind of look on this vehicle, and for reasons why you want to purchase this vehicle. Is the good vehicle? Yes. Also, if you are looking at after sales, the Renault offers a 5-year warranty after sales service for this vehicle, so that is definitely a thumbs up, and that's not an extended warranty. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is not an advert, but yeah, it's definitely it's a worthwhile purchase or something to look into. Thanks for watching, and I'll get you in the next video. Bye.